Introducing Color Space, a stock photo platform dedicated to showcasing images of Black people. Whether you're a professional photographer or you just know your way around a smartphone, sign up, submit your photos, and start earning through your creativity. Visit www.colorspace.co.za.
Episode 42, 43,
41.
Yeah. Can't be 41.
It's 41.
Yeah.
Last week we were on 40. Caesar said 40.
Oh, it was the 40-40.
It was a 40. So we're on 41.
Hey, man.
Clean straight.
Yeah. All I can say is welcome to episode 41 of Spaza Talk. Shooty. Our Shooty is in the building. We got the iPad this time. We out. We got the 14 Pro there side. We good. We got the South African flag. You know, we good.
We have to represent, man. We made it into the semi-finals, you know.
We definitely
so
did. Yeah, we definitely have to represent.
Yeah.
Shout out to the box, and we got good news actually today. I won't lie. I mean, I believe this is good news to me.
Yep. For me, it's amazing news too.
Yeah. I've been praying for this number one.
Yep. There's a new number.
So there's a new number one. Everyone knows there's a new number one now.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can guess if there is a number one. Then what the new number one is. But
let's not give clues.
let's not give clues just yet. But
clues. I think I'm gonna touch on what's happening around the social media space first, right? And we all know Yamazu met Navera.
I've heard of Matt Navera. He reports.
He's a social media consultant and industry analyst, right? He's like the go-to guy when you want to know about the latest news on social media. He also has a newsletter, Geeked Out. I think it's Geeked Out, and I'm signed up to it, right? And Opalego tweeted on X this week that he is actually leaving X. And he's going to be active on Threads and Blue Sky. Do you know Blue Sky?
I've never heard of Blue Sky. Who's that? Donald Trump's platform or something?
It's actually Jack Dorsey's. He's part of the board. He's one of the founders that started it.
Okay.
It had it over after Twitter.
Okay.
This is like the successor.
So what now? He's only going to report on those two platforms.
Yeah, so he's gonna be. He won't be as active on X anymore. He was the X guy. So
he was the X guy. Everybody went to X. I mean, I know we used quite a bit of his stats too and information because he's got the inside information there.
So I don't know if we'll be moving to Threads. Hey, that's a story for another day. So while we're on Threads, right? Threads will be introducing trending topics too.
Trending topics.
Yep. So similar to Twitter, how Twitter has like trends on the side, they're also gonna have that. So they're introducing that, and they're introducing GIFs. I'm guessing GIFs are not available there yet.
Just as yet.
Yeah.
So we've got a new platform that's sort of like rivaling
X,
man.
X, my man. X is. I hate to say this, but I feel like it's going down, eh?
Gobi,
gasha.
Aish.
It's burning.
That's not good, bro.
Yeah, because again on Threads, Threads climbed from number 40 to number 20 in the on the downloads charts globally.
Jeez, that's a big number.
To 20, yeah. And in the UK alone, it was number 92, and it climbed up to 61.
Sure.
So slowly but surely, people are warming up to Threads.
Surely but slowly they're warming up to it.
Yeah.
But do you think they would ever move actually at all? I mean, I don't know.
Once they work on that separation thing, you don't need an Instagram account to have Threads. I might even move because I don't like Instagram. But if that happens, I might switch to Threads.
I think you might have even switched. Well, you don't have any platforms actually at the moment, but I think the reason for you for switching is literally that exactly that you don't use any other platform.
Yeah.
And if this new one is good, why not?
If it's good and it covers trending topics, I'd rather be on it, and then we cover that too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
and try to compare the two and see which one is more impactful and which one people think has the correct trending topics. But looking at the audience's different things might trend too.
For sure. But I actually wonder if, people will gravitate to Threads because of that.
Yeah.
It is a good feature to have, like having GIFs now.
Sure. But I think Umet is getting paid by Mark. I'm telling you.
He has to be.
I'm telling you. Just that move, he's packing up his shit. He's packing up his tweets.
A whole bag. You're picking up the whole bag.
Dude,
That's interesting. Yeah.
Dude. And then, okay, last two. On LinkedIn. So on LinkedIn, when it's your birthday, people just get to send automated texts, right?
Okay.
So LinkedIn is making it available for people to permanently ban people that send automated birthday messages.
Okay.
That'll work for me.
Yeah.
Because I've been getting automated birthday messages yesterday.
Yesterday.
So I'm going to permanently burn these people, my nigga.
Oh, so you actually were getting...
Yeah, people, it's automated. Like, there's some people on my LinkedIn where they just wish me happy birthdays, maybe from 2019. We don't talk. It's just happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
And it's not like happy birthday, label, my friend.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. No, happy birthday. It's automated. So that's going to go away.
That's going to be super interesting then. Yeah, that you can actually do that. I mean,
Yep.
yeah. By the way, actually, let's talk about your birthday. How was your birthday yesterday?
My birthday was lovely, man.
Yeah.
My birthday was good.
Yeah, dude, your birthday was good.
My birthday was good.
You're an old man now.
I'm an old man. I'm an old man.
Yeah. Belated happy birthday, bro. I know I wished you obviously happy
Yeah,
birthday, but
yeah.
belated happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
Everybody else, please go in the comments and actually wish Lebo a happy birthday. Not the automated ones. Give
Not
him
the
proper happy
automated.
birthday messages. Yeah, and
'Cause
say
we
happy
don't get-
birthday, Lebo. Hashtag Spaza Talk. You know you'll be doing a good job.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm going to blue tick you.
So guys, we know every year on the 17th of October Lebo is born, so make sure that you wish him a happy birthday. Otherwise, bro, yeah, this is
Yeah.
Spaza Talk. But have you got any more news? Actually, I'm sure you do.
Last
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Actually, this one is more related to what's happening on TV, right?
Okay.
Netflix.
Yeah.
David Beckham dropped a documentary.
My idol. My idol. Yeah, it's good.
I remember when I was young, I didn't know David Beckham. My mom introduced me to David Beckham. It's like, yo, there's this soccer player. Then I started playing soccer because of David. Right?
Yeah.
And they played against Bafana.
Bafana, he had cornrows
I was
there.
the happiest.
He let that at that time. Yeah,
shaking
that's an
Tata's
iconic
head.
picture. Yeah.
My mom was like, watch out for this guy. Then he scored, I think, a free kick. I was like, I want to be David.
Yeah.
I want it to be white.
Just for a second. Yeah, I
For a
feel
second, I was
you.
like, yo, if I can be Leanga, David. So he dropped a documentary, and there was a part where who's this?
Victoria, yeah.
Victoria's like, they come from humble backgrounds, and I know David, working class and all of that. And then David's like, don't lie, be honest.
And then he picked out
And
like
then he
this.
picked out, like, be honest. And I think, yeah, Victoria was like, oh, okay, my dad had a Rolls Royce in the 80s and
Ooh.
things like that. So brands started jumping onto that, right? The be honest conversation.
Yeah.
And Heineken created a post like this.
Hashtag be honest.
Hashtag be honest. And then the Heineken in that fancy ass glass.
Yeah, very working class.
Yeah.
Just be
Very
but be
working class,
honest.
you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that, man. Just look out for that, the be honest hashtag. But it was trending from the 6th of October, so it's slightly
Still
delayed.
fairly new, yeah.
It's still fairly new, but the comments were from way back.
For sure. I mean, we were reporting from the 9th till the 15th of October.
Sure,
so, yeah,
sure.
it had 3
missed it
days
by a
ahead.
week,
Yeah. But, yeah, super interesting one, bro. I'm really enjoying that you're coming with this information. I actually deleted Twitter.
Ooh.
Okay. And the reason why I'm saying this, I'm catching up. I catch
Did
up.
you delete Twitter and download X?
Unfortunately, I actually still use my computer and
Okay.
I go on the browser rather
Sure.
than the app itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I deleted the X itself on my phone, which is interesting. I mean, how I'm following up is actually via the computer, and
Nice.
it's a bit of a
You
weird.
need that timeout sometimes.
Yeah, you do. But luckily, we've got Brand Watch, which is actually where we get the
Brand
stats from.
Watch.
So we're not thumb sucking these, and we're staying up to date. And I'm glad you're keeping me and giving me some information. But
Sure.
yeah, we're reporting from the 9th till the 15th of October.
9 till the 15th. Should I just get into it? Ne?
Yeah, let's get to it. Please pull your mic a bit closer. But yeah, let's jump into it, bro.
Okay, cool. So top trending, number 1.
Number one. We said we have a new number one.
It's the new number 1.
Sure.
And it only took 24, not even 24 hours. I would say 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 hours for this conversation to make it to the number 1. How crazy is that?
So that was quite a short time, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, 4 hours.
4 hours to be number 1 for the week.
So, I mean, it's debatable, I think. Because, the hashtag... No,
The
wait.
The hashtag was being
Started
used. Started being used
when we qualified.
when we no. They started using it actively using it. Okay, let's give them the hashtag.
Sure.
First. Hashtag FRA versus RSA, which is France versus South Africa.
Sure.
Right?
This
is related to rugby.
Yeah, I actually hear where you're coming from. Yeah, therefore hashtag must have been used, but it actually gained trajectory at that time.
It gained momentum during the game.
Yo.
We understand.
Yeah.
Which it was because we cut off when? Sunday midnight.
Yeah.
Sunday midnight, so cut off. So from 9 o'clock. No, when did it play? Sunday.
Sunday,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, Sunday, 9 o'clock until 12. People were tweeting about it. It probably spilled over to Monday. But just for those 4 hours, it made it to the top. Or let's say 24 hours.
Sure.
Counting a 16.
I'll tell you this, I didn't sleep.
Oof.
I was tweeting after that victory.
Ooh,
that was amazing, bro.
You were tweeting, you were WhatsApping. I saw everything. I saw every single thing.
Yeah, I think I downloaded Twitter. I had a brief from a client via Twitter, and I was like, I'm keeping it for this game, and I went ahead. But dude, what an amazing game, man. A very tight game too.
Shout out to the boys.
Yeah, there's so many of them that we could give a shout out to, from Sia to
all of them.
Every single one of them for fighting.
Coach,
yeah.
To the bottle water
boys, to the medics. Dude, we were behind and we came back. But I would love, I want to highlight one thing. Cheslin Colby, there was a penalty kick that he charged down for 3 points difference. I know. But that was actually a very good charge. But shout out to the Springboks for making it to the number one on the top trending hashtags.
They are actually number one in the world.
In the world, right?
Yeah, they are ranked number one.
Over Ireland.
Ireland is number 2.
Oh well. There you go. Yeah, Ireland were previously number one actually, but now they're out actually.
Now we're number 1.
And we're in the semi-finals. So shout out to the hashtag FRA versus SA.
It got 45,000 mentions and 738 million impressions.
Jeez, okay.
That's impressive.
That is quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, everybody is watching, I would think, because again, we got SABC 1 actually giving us this. I'm sure SABC 1's views are crazy.
Hey, SABC 1 at least. They
2, I mean, SABC 2.
SABC 2. SABC.
SABC. Their views must be crazy.
The most views they've ever had since
the World Cup. Tata's passing, actually. Yeah, you're right.
The last time they got as much views was in 2013.
Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Imagine.
So brand new number 1 on Spaza Talk. It is FRA versus South Africa. Yep. What an amazing game it was. South Africa won. But let's go to number 2, bro.
Proud of South Africans. Number 2, Khosi Twala with 44,000 mentions and 34 million impressions, right? Well, Khosi Twala, actually, you know why she's trending now? She always has different things.
Did she win?
She's always winning awards that we don't know of, right?
Yeah.
Because we're not in that space. It's for important people like her. But she's actually looking for an ambassador for her apparel wear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What is it?
Is it not Active Lifestyle?
Active Lifestyle.
Yeah.
She's looking for an ambassador. So people are auditioning online.
And wait. And I think the hashtag also made it to our top 10, right?
Yes, the hashtag made it to the top 10.
Shucks.
And it's our bonus
hashtag. Our bonus hashtag.
I'll unpack more on it
for
later.
Sure, yeah. So Khosi is at number 2, and she's trending at number 2. And I think at number 2, because of that, exactly that, she's actually garnering Twitter to get an audience, because otherwise she would be lower down, because our number 3 is quite huge too. But let's still go to number 2. You didn't give us the stats there.
Number 2 is Khosi Twala, 44,000 mentions and 34 million impressions.
All right, so we know she's trending because of her activewear, but you're gonna unpack it a bit later. Let's go to number 3.
Number 3 is RWC 2023. I think it's been on this chart since it started.
Yeah, it has in our top 5.
It's consistent. I'm impressed that we're using the right hashtag, guys. Good on that.
Yeah.
It has 43,000 mentions and 922 million impressions. Put the 2 together. Put number 1 and 2 because it has to do with the same thing.
Sure, yeah, it does.
It's over 1 billion something.
Jeez.
Young Twala.
That's quite a lot of numbers. And
Khosi,
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm still going back to Khosi at number 2. Looking at our top 5, I don't know how she's still there. She's really doing well.
Top 5 the entire year since January.
Since we started reporting.
Till October.
Yeah.
She's been in the top 5.
That's so interesting. That is a huge shout out. But Khosi Twala at number 2, and then we had RWC 2023 at number 3. So we have number 4 also.
Number 4, I think this one is dominated by rugby. Number 4 is the Springboks.
Yeah.
Like couldn't leave it out. I had to report as it is, right?
Yeah.
I know it has to do with the same thing, but people were using different hashtags
They were.
to interact with the rugby.
Yeah.
Some were using Springboks. Springboks is number 4 with 25,000 mentions and 433 million impressions.
Yeah,
Already,
that's quite a lot
that's
too.
what? 2.2 billion.
Jeez.
2 billion impressions.
Yeah.
2 point something, because the other ones it's 922, the first one is 738, so it's 2 billion something.
The Springboks are definitely trending, and not
Yep.
just in South Africa, worldwide. I mean,
Globally.
even in France, beating France alone in their
Yeah.
home turf is quite huge, and going into the semi-finals to face our next opponents is quite huge. So we definitely had to mention it as our number 4 on our top trending hashtags in South Africa, hashtag Springboks. But that's dope, bro. Let's go-
Positivity.
Positivity,
Top 4
everything.
Positivity.
Yeah.
Eish, number 5 though.
Number 5 is actually, we spoke about it last week too. It's a worldwide
Yeah.
problem right now, but we're not going to speak much on it.
Yeah.
What is the hashtag?
Hashtag Gaza.
Hashtag Gaza.
Yeah,
So there's an
yeah.
official hashtag now that people are using. I know there's another one in our top 10, which is Free Palestine and
Yeah.
hashtag Israel.
Yeah.
But Gaza made it to our top 5. So
Top
what are the
5.
stats for that anyway?
It's 16,000 mentions and 72 million impressions.
For sure.
Yeah.
Really a sad thing we're seeing in whatever way, in whatever side you're definitely standing on. But yeah, it made it to our
Yeah,
top 5 on
yeah.
trending
We as
hashtags.
Spaza talked on pick sides.
Definitely
we support
not.
humans.
If
So
it-
wherever there's humans, we support.
That's so true,
Yeah.
bro. That's exactly where we are. All right, let's go to the amount of tweets from last week, bro.
Okay. Sorry. Let me give you the bonus.
Oh, yeah,
Then we're
yeah,
done.
yeah. Active lifestyle.
Bonus,
Active
yeah,
lifestyle
active
way.
Active lifestyle ambassador search.
Okay.
The longest hashtag in the world. I think it's like 112 characters.
Active lifestyle ambassador. Yo.
Yeah, it got 15,000 mentions and 18 million impressions. So, guys, just know if you're a fitness bunny, Khosi Twala is looking for someone to be the face of her brand. There's a whole challenge happening, right? People are squatting online to show Khosi that, hey, I want to be your ambassador.
Jeez,
Yeah?
that's interesting. They're doing squats. I remember there was a twig challenge once on Twitter, but yes, now it's a squatting
squat
challenge.
man.
And so she's looking for an ambassador. That's
Yeah,
actually
to be
so
the
interesting.
face of her brand.
You know what? Actually, shout out to her for that. She could have just said, you know, I'm going to be the face.
No, she's engaging with that audience. She's growing that audience. She's very smart. I think she's working with someone. Or
She has to
knows
be,
this thing.
yeah.
She probably studied marketing or something, but she knows it so well how to control, how to grow your community, engage it, and keep it engaged.
For sure.
Brands are struggling with that.
Yeah,
But
brands are
that's a
definitely
story
struggling
for
with
another.
it. Guys, look at Khosi. I mean, she just keeps coming up in different ways.
Sure.
But yeah, active lifestyle where ambassador search is our bonus hashtag, and it's again by Khosi, who's at number 2 in South Africa,
Yeah.
which is pretty
So she's
amazing.
got 2
Double.
hashtags in the top 10.
Jeez, she's been trending the whole year. But yeah, you did give us a stat for
Sure.
that, right?
So what's happening in the country?
In the country, we've got a lot of people tweeting, so we're seeing a 5% increase in the amount of tweets.
Sure.
Now we had 6.6 million tweets that went out last week, and then in terms
That's
of
an increase, right?
that's an increase
Okay.
of 5%, and then in terms of our authors, it went down by 6% again. I
What's
think the
that
week
on?
before that it actually had got down to, but I just need to double check. But it gone down by 6%. Now we had 112,000 people that were tweeting last week. I want to talk about the mood because the mood can determine quite a few things,
Yeah.
right? So we've got a 1% increase on the positive, which is quite strange.
The box, definitely.
Yeah. But now the negative is an 11% increase, which I think has got to do with the Gaza
I can
Free
tell
Palestine.
you 2 things.
Yeah.
There's 2 things. So it's the Gaza situation and Dr. Matthew.
Dr. Matthew was a negative
Yes.
thing in South
Yes,
Africa, actually.
He
He-
contributed to the negativity also.
but he didn't even come up on our stats at all.
So what I did is I did a deep dive on the negative sentiment to see what contributed to that. I shared 2 word clouds, and I could see Dr. Matthew showed up. The killings showed up. So the word kill, the bombings,
Fraud
all
and
those
stuff,
kind
maybe
of
like
things,
that. Yeah. Interesting. Dr. Matthew didn't come up in our stats, so it was a big topic on Twitter. But yeah, that was quite a funny but also serious situation.
It's a fraud.
There's a fraud, and I'm glad people in the world
Yeah,
recognized
they
and
called
they,
him out for it.
yeah, for sure. But tell us on the word cloud what it looks like on the day, Lips.
Yeah.
Or
So I'm going to give you the most active day first,
Okay.
and then we deep dive into the word cloud, the words that showed up that contributed to that day, right? So the most active day was Sunday.
during the
Again.
rugby, yeah.
Yep. The 15th of October. Happy birthday, Fahim.
Hey, happy birthday to Fahim, actually. Yeah, if you haven't wished him a happy birthday, make sure you wish him happy birthday.
Yeah. So the day alone got over 1 million tweets. So we've been struggling to see a day that gets like over 1 million tweets. But Sunday, because of the box, we got over 1 million tweets. And the word cloud around that, we have hashtag rugby 2023, which is RWC. It was the biggest
conversation.
And then the other ones were around Palestine, Gaza,
Hamas.
apartheid, Hamas, Israel, and kill.
I see quite a lot of them come up a lot of those negative words, and I think that definitely contributed to the negative sentiment. Our word cloud is quite clouded by those words there. But yeah, really interesting, bro. We've got the top 5. We've got the busiest day. Can we go to the busiest hour?
The busiest hour actually switched because of the games playing at 9 p.m. Now the busiest hour is 9 p.m.
Okay.
Followed by 8 p.m. in the evening.
Yeah, right? And it is quite a big time because the games start either at 1 at 1, I think at around 5 or something like that, and then the big ones. Well, for us South Africans, it's been at 9 o'clock.
9.
Actually, yeah.
Yes. So since the Kali World Cup, it's been around like that 8 p.m. 9, but because of Sunday, it was 9 p.m. right? And it's followed by 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. in the mornings,
which are also very good times. I mean, in the morning, nothing much happens in South Africa in the morning. Well, maybe in traffic, quite a lot of things happen, but
people don't have that.
Data, things like that. Yeah, but SABC2 has got us on log at 9 p.m. almost every single day. We're watching the rugby, bro. We've got the busiest day, busiest hour. Yeah. We've got the top 5 trending hashtags, the word cloud. Now, can we go? Yeah, the most trending emoji, which again, still the same.
Loudly crying face. It made it into 363,000 tweets last week. That got over 4 billion impressions.
Okay, same thing as always. Really interesting. I'm just really glad we have a brand new number 1.
I'm also happy.
Yeah, our stats are dominated by quite a lot of rugby. South Africa won, so it's really, really great. This is episode 41.
Yeah.
Really, really interesting, bro. I mean, that feels like everything else. Brand of the week.
Brand of the week. I think you had MTN and FNB.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna talk about MTN. Maybe you can talk about FNB. But yeah, I saw something which was pretty cool, bro. So I don't know where I was watching this, man. I saw the Springboks would receive messages, or Sia after his interview, he talked about when they receive messages, from fans from back home and stuff like that. So then I bumped upon an MTN ad, that says that, send a message to the box. And I was like, that is so cool.
That's beautiful.
So they must have some sort of partnership with the box where the box gets to see some certain messages. And I was watching these 2 little kids going like, go Bogan! School, like they're like this little like it was so cute and it was so touching. Man. And I can imagine why you'd play so hard when you see somebody giving you that type of energy and so many other people too. But that was the MTN one. But I believe FNB is also doing something similar.
FNB did something similar. So they have a hotline that you can write your message to, and they can share that with the box, which I find it super amazing. Yeah. And that's why we're giving these 2 brands our brand of the week.
For sure, yeah. They're getting us in touch with our players and getting the players in touch with us. France is a bit of a distance. Not everybody can make it there. That's right. That's why we also flying the flag right here. We always got to keep the flag flying. But yeah, shout out to MTN, shout out to FNB also. And yeah, Lebs, that is everything for episode 41 of Spaza Talk.
Us, my brother.
That is definitely us. We'll check you guys next week. But of course, we cannot leave without thanking the sponsors. We got to thank Color Space. Definitely check out Color Space, www.colorspace.co.za, a stock photo platform. I'm sure you'll see some adverts on here. Stock photo platform with images of black people. And of course, we got to thank Brandwatch.
Brandwatch, thank you for allowing us this opportunity to use your platform.
We really appreciate all
these insights.
Thank you.
Even though it's paid for. But anyways, we have to thank you. But Color Space, guys, you see the economy is tough. December is coming. Make some money for December. Load some pictures. We sell them for you. You get a split of the sale. Yeah. You enjoy it. Go straight into your account.
Love that, bro. That's definitely what it is all about. But yeah, episode 41 of Spaza Talk. Shuti Wabashuti is out. I will check you guys next week. Fede.
Ciao.
Introducing Color Space, a stock photo platform dedicated to showcasing images of black people. Whether you're a professional photographer or you just know your way around a smartphone, sign up, submit your photos, and start earning through your creativity. Visit www.colorspace.co.za.